Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Settling in now, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. One down. First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fly ball into straightaway left. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Into the box, Carson Kelly, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Arizona.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Kelly.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is gone. What a way to lead off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. Line drive to center field. Tapia is right there, one down. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman going back at the track. The wall gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Today we're going back in time for a historic match. Ready now, Rafael Devers, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Boston.
First offering on its way.
Rafael Devers.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The 1-2. Slap hard the opposite way. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out. First pitch on its way. This is popped up. Smoke over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Galvis will put this one away, and the side is retired. First pitch of the at-bat. Devers, right field, and carrying well. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Fans our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable. Standing in, Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Dietrich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the chart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the big in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Popped him up. Posey is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, we've got a contest that'll take us back in time. Digging in, Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds,
Here's the first
second
pitch to
baseman,
him. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. Winker, the runner at third. Schebler on second. Roark on at first with 2 down. A pause and the 0-2. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. 1 run scores. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scored. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone. Trying to pick things up where
22.
we left off. Dietrich. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player. Today, we're going back in time for a hit. In now, Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds,
Infield
the
in the
second
overshift here. Now the
Dietrich.
pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Line to the right side. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Josh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Line side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. And the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Laureano is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in now, Jordy Mercer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed in the. Now in the box, Grayson Greenier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Grayson.
0-1 pitch on its way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
The left fielder.
A high fastball is in there. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mikey Mata becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Waved at and missed for the. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Popped up, but this will land untouched. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Piscotty's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he will get there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Got him on the good slider there. Swung. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. '50th pitch of the game on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
2-1 after the foul ball there. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Jacoby Jones, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. John Hicks will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. This is flared out towards second. Go on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and stepping up now, Josh Harrison. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Harrison becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Piscotty's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that Now at the plate, Frankie Montas. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
There's one. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
And it's fouled away.
Mondesi.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordell giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now with Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Giolito has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Fouled off. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good.
And the throw to first is there. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count. 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Salvador Perez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled away. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, strike 2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it. So stepping in, Chesler Comfort. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. 0-1 the count. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. 1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the first pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Geyer is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Strike taken up in the zone.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. His 8th punt. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Geyer has it in his sights. Makes the play. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Keller. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Adalberto Mondesi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count now. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Anticipation is high for some fireworks. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And he misses 2-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Travis Shaw is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. A 1-0 delivery. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And it's fouled away. To 2-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Hit down the line at first. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 24, Jesus.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Beautiful
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight, a contest that into the box now. Josh Bell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The
first pitch of the at bat on its way. Scorched to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Around third and being waved on home. He will score as it's now a 1-run ball game. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the go-ahead run. Anticipation is high for some fireworks. Josh Bell the next to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The
first pitch of the at-bat. And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. Grounded to the right. Wong is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped him up. DeYoung is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. First pitch coming from Wainwright. He pulls this one into right, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. From the stretch, and no swing apparently. Ball one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he struck him out. So something tells me it'll be a memorable. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Baseman, Josh.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bader on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Molina moving to his play, one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's set, and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Fouled away. And you can tell he wanted to hold on. Something tells me it'll be a memorable one. Josh Bell the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh.
And now a pitch on the way.
Josh Bell.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. And it's gone as they add still another. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. To put this one away, and that's the from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's history takes center stage. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington,
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Adam Eaton. First pitch, 110.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First delivery to him on the way.
The shortstop.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Trey Turner is the second out of the opening frame. And it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for Washington.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Bryan Dozier. Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier.
I got 2-1 the count.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
That's ball 4.
Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. There's ball 4.
Batting 6.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Zimmerman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And this is 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Victor Robles is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moved.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 0-1 the count.
Suzuki.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Kane will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Jeremy Hellickson. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as the start continues.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jeremy Hellickson is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Hard hit at third, fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He's pitching well.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time.
And the throw is in time to. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Now here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike one. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. So striding in, Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Tropics.
And now a pitch on the way.
Joe.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in the switch hitter, Mike Simon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. And their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. A ball and a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Ralph Kiner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Duke Snider. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Woodruff is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good...
And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Stepping in, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
On the run is Smith.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Settling in now, Jay Buhner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jay Buhner.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
Yep, 1-1.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Four runs here in this half inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. So stepping in, Malik Smith. He'll lead things.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the center fielder, Malik Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Morgan is calling for it, and the inning is over. Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Nicky Delmonico, and they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and 1 strike.
The left fielder.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Delmonico.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Ichiro Suzuki, now playing left field.
Swing and a miss on 1.
Trout.
Fastball well outside.
Batting 6.
Fouled off.
The right fielder, number 10.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now that's popped up. Schmidt has a play. 2 down. At the plate, Nico Woodruff. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting.
Threw it right past him. Leading off the inning, Carson Kelly. And they'll need him to get something going here. Popped him up. Simon is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Josh Begley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Mal stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Morgan is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the... So striding forward now, Willie McCovey. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 44, Willie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
7-11.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. This is skied into short left center. On the run is Delmonico. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Yadier Molina.
Catcher, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Molina.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Ryu is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And a slow curveball in there for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He better find a way to stop missing in those dangerous spots. He just got burned on that same exact pitch. He has got to find a way to execute a little bit better.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the center fielder, Malek Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
So striding in, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Devers, right field, and carrying well. Gone! So the bases are.
Batting third, the second baseman, Dietrich.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres.
Labor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch. At the plate, Michael.
Leading off for Trenton, the center fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Hector Neris takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 50, Hector.
Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pops this one up. Torres waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Nick Senzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number
Here's
44.
the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seabulls, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.